Your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a good and a bad habit. It just knows that you've repeated a specific behavior enough times that it must be important to you, and your desire to rid yourself of that behavior is precisely what keeps it around. You're reaffirming its existence and importance to your subconscious mind by creating a story about why it needs to leave. This constant striving to change will keep you in a perpetual state of unhappiness, a cycle of never-ending self-improvement. And it's only when you no longer have the desire to release a habit that you'll know you're ready to let it go. So instead of resisting your bad habits, what if you let them in? Allow them to appear. Bring them into your awareness and use that moment as an opportunity to transform them into something new. Because if you're no longer resisting your bad habits, do they have the power to control you anymore? Welcome to Rea Earth. This is a gateway to your new reality, where you'll find that everything you need exists within you. Let's begin. Habits are just programmed behaviors that exist in your body and mind. They are a way for you to automate certain things, usually to feel a specific emotion or find the shortest path to happiness. At least that's what your mind thinks, because it's always trying to help you. And over time, your body and mind will require more of that specific emotion to reach the state you're striving for. No matter what your habit is, there's always more just around the corner. Always room for you to feel like you're not enough, no matter what you do, achieve, or attain. This constant state of self-improvement implies that there is something missing in your life. You're starting from a place of not enough, of needing to be better than you are right now. It's the ego's way of keeping itself around and important because it wants something to strive for, to improve, to work towards. But the truth is, yourself is whole right now. There is nothing that could have happened in your life, nothing you have or haven't done, nothing about your physical body, your mind, your soul, that would take away from the wholeness you came into this world with, the whole being that you are right now in this moment. So I want you to ask yourself, who or what is this self that you're improving? When will it finally feel like it's enough? If you can approach change from a place of awareness instead of resistance, you'll start to shift your mind and body into a new being and begin to look at your behaviors for what they truly are. Just programmed patterns from the past that have been reinforced over time with your daily actions. And by following that programmed past behavior, you're removing any possibility of the unknown. You're simply recreating the past in the future, which in itself isn't the problem, as long as you're aware that's where you're headed. Because the more you bring awareness to your programming, the more opportunity you have to choose your path. And that is where your power lies. Remember, you are not your body, and you are not your mind. You are the universe experiencing itself from one specific perspective, through the lens that is your body and mind. So all that's required to make any change is to bring your programs into the light and out of the automated darkness. We're going to begin that process of transformation today, a practice that will bring awareness to your programmed behaviors and help you choose a new path if you decide you want to. We'll create a space within your body and mind between impulse and action, so you can see your behaviors for what they are and welcome them as opportunities for transformation. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. Now release. And another breath in, then hold for 15 seconds. And release. Last time, take one last deep breath in and hold for 15 seconds. And release. With that last release, feel the energy move through your body, from behind your eyes, down your arms, into your hands, down your spine, into your legs, and through to your feet, into the earth, and back again. Allow that energy to move through you, with you. Feel the air that surrounds you and flows into your lungs. How that air is also a part of you now. Breathe it in deeply. Now I want you to imagine a pattern within your body and mind that you've tried to change before. Something that has been difficult to release. No matter how many times you try. Think now, what happens right before you start this pattern? Are you in a specific location? Are you with anyone or on your own? What thoughts run through your mind? What feelings are present in your body? See yourself now beginning this pattern. And instead of resisting it, I want you to welcome it. Witness it. And see it for what it is. An opportunity for transformation. Because the more this pattern shows itself, the more opportunities you have to make real change. So now, as you are visualizing this pattern behavior, instead of waiting for the behavior to give you the feeling your mind and body are after, I want you to practice creating that feeling first. Whether you are seeking love, happiness, peace, safety, or joy, know that they all exist within you right now, and there is no external action that will give you what you're seeking. Imagine that peace, that safety, that love fully surrounding you now. You can call it into you. It emanates from you. Imagine it as a golden light surrounding your body. Comforting your mind. Every cell within you is glowing with peace and joy and love. You are held always by the self within you that is truly you, your higher self, your universal self. It's here with you always. There is nowhere you need to go or anything you need to seek to find it. It exists within you at all times, in all dimensions. And you have access to it at any moment. Explore this feeling now. This self, this you. want you to remember that anything you just felt is what already exists within you. There are no external circumstances, behaviors, or patterns, achievements, relationships, or objects that can give you more than you already have right now. And any new pattern or skill you want to cultivate in your body and mind is possible if you approach it from a place of awareness instead of resistance. So the next time your bad habit appears, I want you to welcome it instead of resisting it, and recall this feeling, the universal self within you that is in awe of all that surrounds you, the one that witnesses, the one that embraces, the one that loves within you. And realize in that moment, you have the power to make a different choice. Because you are not your body. You are not your mind. And you are most definitely not your programming. You are so much more. Everything you need exists within you.